Every time a local plumber misses a phone call, they do not just lose a lead. They lose a $3,500 emergency job. The homeowner hangs up and immediately calls the next business on Google. That is a massive and constant revenue leak for local businesses. Today, I'm going to show you how to plug that leak automatically. We're going to build a $1,500 client automation using Make.com step by step. This automation takes about 15 minutes to build. This is the exact missed call text back system you can sell to plumbers today. Most people charge $1,500 to set it up and $300 a month to maintain it. Automation agencies are selling this exact system to local businesses every day. And the crazy part? The software that powers the entire system costs less than $20 a month. The revenue leak. Local businesses bleed cash every day because of speed-to-lead failure. Before we build anything, let me show you why this automation is valuable. Imagine a local roofing company. The owner is up on a ladder and misses 5 calls this month. A standard roof replacement averages about $10,000. That's $50,000 in potential jobs that may have just disappeared. If your automation saves one single job, it has already paid for itself. Let me give you a real-world scenario. A homeowner has a burst pipe at 7 in the evening. They search Google for an emergency plumber near them. They call the first number and nobody answers. They call the second number and still get no answer. But the moment they hang up from your client's number, they instantly receive a text message. "Hey, sorry we missed your call. Is this an emergency?" Suddenly, your client becomes the first business responding. That single text message often wins the job. It secures the revenue before the next plumber even answers the phone. That is why speed to lead directly controls conversion rates in local services. When a lead sits in an inbox for 5 minutes, it goes cold. The homeowner simply calls the next business on Google. So we need a system that intercepts that lead instantly. An automated digital switchboard that texts them back the moment the call is missed. But before we build that system, you need to understand something that most automation agencies learn the hard way. Because if you build this automation on the wrong platform, you will lose money. The software costs will eventually eat your entire retainer. The second reason. This is exactly why professional automation agencies build these systems on Make.com instead of Zapier. You are running a business, not a charity. Your profit margin is the only metric that matters. Zapier is the most famous automation tool, but Zapier charges you a massive premium per task. Their standard professional plan costs about $20 a month. That only gives you 750 tasks. If your client gets a high volume of leads, you blow through that limit instantly. Suddenly, your software bill eats your entire $300 retainer. Make.com flips that financial reality completely. Make also costs about $20 a month for their Pro tier, but they give you 10,000 operations. That's 13 times more volume for the exact same price. That is how you protect your profit margin at scale. So, now that you understand the economics behind this, let us actually build the system. I dropped a free Make trial link in the description below. Grab that so we can build this together on the same screen. The first step is catching the incoming lead the moment it appears. We need to set up a webhook. Think of a webhook like a digital catcher's mitt. When a customer submits a Facebook lead ad, Facebook generates a JSON payload. It's basically a raw packet of data with the name and phone number. Facebook instantly throws that payload at our Make webhook. Make catches it in milliseconds. It reads that raw data and maps it into usable variables. Next, we need to route those variables. We add a router module to the canvas. This allows us to split the lead based on specific conditions. You can send high-ticket leads directly to the owner's cell phone. You can send low-ticket leads to an automated email sequence. Routing precision directly dictates your conversion rates. Finally, we connect our Twilio module. Make automatically sends an API request to Twilio. It knocks on Twilio's digital door and hands over the phone number. It passes along a pre-written text message and verifies access. Twilio fires the SMS to your client's phone in under 3 seconds. The homeowner sees that message, and suddenly your client is the first business responding. That speed intercepts the prospect before they can move on to a competitor. Now, remember what this system is doing for a client. The moment they miss a call, this automation texts the prospect instantly. That one message can recover a $3,000 plumbing job. And this is exactly why local businesses will pay you to build this system. One recovered job can pay for the entire system. But there's a catch that most beginners completely ignore. If you do not build a safety net, this entire system can quietly shut off. Your client will lose leads without even knowing it. The reliability problem. Now, let me show you the mistake that costs automation agencies thousands of dollars. Most beginners just connect the dots and walk away. They don't build an error handler route. APIs change and passwords expire. If a Twilio API key breaks, Make immediately stops the scenario. The entire system quietly shuts off. You'll log in on Monday and see a graveyard of lost revenue. Your $300 retainer will be canceled immediately. You must build an error handling pathway. This is a secondary route that triggers when a module fails. If Twilio refuses the connection, the error route catches the failure. Make instantly sends you an SMS warning about the broken link. You log in and fix the API key before the client ever notices. That's the difference between a freelancer and a business partner. You are actively protecting their cash flow. But building a bulletproof system is only half the battle. You still have to get the client to pay for it. Selling the automation. You are not selling automation or software features. You are selling missed revenue protection. Never talk to a business owner about webhooks or JSON payloads. They don't care about the technical gears. They care about their bank account. You call a local plumber and ask a simple question. How many calls do you miss when your guys are on a roof? They'll tell you it happens every day. Then you anchor the price to their specific service. If a roof replacement is $10,000, those missed calls are expensive. I build digital switchboards that text those missed callers instantly. We lock them in before they can call your competitor. It costs $1,500 to set it up and $300 a month to maintain it. If it saves you one job this year, it pays for itself. Business owners will often tell you they already pay for a receptionist. You have to remind them that a receptionist goes home at 5. A receptionist takes lunch breaks and makes manual data entry errors. This automation works 24 hours a day without taking a salary. That pitch converts because it's anchored in pure financial reality. You are not an expense on their balance sheet. You are an investment that guarantees a return. Finding your first client. So, where do you actually find a business that needs this? Start with simple Google searches. Look for plumbers and roofers in your city. Search for HVAC companies and emergency dental services. Call the businesses that advertise 24-hour service. These companies miss calls constantly because their teams are on job sites. Ask the owner a very simple question. Do you ever miss calls when your technicians are working? Almost every single owner will say yes. That's your opening to explain the automation. Explain how a missed call equals a lost $5,000 job. Remember that you are not selling software. You are selling a system that captures revenue they are currently losing. You are acting as an operational engineer for their business. You plug the leaks that are actively draining their bank account. Are you building an agency or fixing your own business? Drop a comment below and let me know. Grab the Make trial in the description to build this system yourself. Protect your profit margins and start pitching.